Let us begin by taking a nice slow deep breath in to a count of 4, then holding that breath to a count of 4, then releasing that breath to a count of 4, and then pausing before the next inhalation to a count of 4. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Release, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. With each inhalation from here on in, feel relaxation. Flowing, moving, racing through your entire body, even all the way down to the very depths of yourselves. Allow these inhalations leading to relaxation to move within you. Picture, if you will, a pink healing mist. And with each inhalation, you breathe in this pink healing mist, which moves through all of your cells, releasing toxins, relaxing inflammation, and the pink healing mist filling up the spaces left behind by the removal of toxins, stresses, worries, and any other upsets that might be occurring. Allow this relaxation to flow through and in and over your body now. And as it does, it also flows through and over and in your consciousness and subconsciousness, allowing, expanding, perceiving, expecting, accepting, allowing that you have come here today to this deeply related state of relaxation because you have made a life decision to stop engaging in unhealthy, even addictive behaviors that are leaving your life, your relationships, your families, your careers, and even yourself in a state of chaotic mismanagement. And you have come here today to take your power back. You have taken this huge first step because you have finally come to realize and to believe with every fiber of your conscious and subconscious mind, heart, spirit, body, and soul that your addictions to many different types of drugs, including alcohol, marijuana, food, and chemical addictions and methods of ingestment are all in their way destructive, not only to your body, but to your heart, to the flow of your mind, your attitude, your ambition, your life, your relationships with yourself and others, all of whom you love. The satisfaction that is so momentary only leads one down the thirsty path of destruction. For the surge of euphoric resonance one receives after the first bite or drink or smoke or inhalation or smack or swallow or snort, the life force energetic balance is out of whack, not only in your body, but also in all of the reasoning centers. The energetic centers of your body, of your mind. The neurons firing in your brain are affected. Our mentality, what and how we think, is affected. Our ego takes over. Leading the bandwagon of our unconscious mind. Each time this behavior is engaged in, so much devastation is created in so many levels and layers of one's body. The instant gratification overrides our reasoning. Not only by the firings of neurons that says this is good, but it's not. It can't be, because it's not. Conductive, practical, or loving to either our bodies or psyches, our spirits, our souls. You know that your body and brain retain almost all components of all of the things that you ingest, however you ingest them. Over time, slowly polluting, even destroying specific parts of our bodies and organs, affecting brain functions and thought patterns, reshaping them along with our social norms and attitudes towards addictions, thirst, need, driving the need for fix, for attainment to take over all logic. It becomes that itch that contorts all of life's loves and normalities, responsibilities and ethics, even definitions of morality and mortality. It affects so many areas of our bonds and our dreams and our goals, our relationships, our endeavors. And it can twist them up into something unimaginable, intangible, broken, or completely forgotten. You know that prolonged drug use can negatively affect your mind, confidence, self-image, inner peace, goals, ambitions, decimating inner strength and willpower. Not to mention your organs, your blood supply, your overall body's health, and how it can affect your emotions and scoping your coping skills. And ability to critically function in times of stress, upset, or emotional upheaval. By frequent or long-term drug use. And that can include even sugar, because our world is really very addicted to sugar as well. And it has an effect on every aspect of our lives, just as much as heavy drug use. Mental health is also greatly affected by prolonged drug, and especially long-term use of needles, long-time snorting or ingesting or smoking drugs causes greater probability that that mode of use can bring one to a state of physical peril, emotional peril, strained and severed relationships, loss of marriages, relationships, custody of children, homes, jobs, vehicles, and can end up in a state of homelessness. Drug use affects more than just your body, mind, it affects every aspect of your life, love, relationships. Also affecting your attitude, your reasoning, your happiness, your ambition, your follow through, your outlook on life, your patience, your career or job, your financial independence, and thereby your choices. You know this is a deliberating, adaptive mindset that the lie of drugs has told you. Truly, it's all a lie. And you know that it's a lie. You know that it's a lie because when this first began, it was fun and exciting and full of laughter and friends and music and lights and parties. But that was long ago. That was the lie that hides the underbelly, the darkness of addiction, the need. It hides the thirst. It's a lie people sold you and you believed it. But you can release that lie. You can step out of that lie and walk once again in the warmth of the day. How would you like to be drug addiction free? I wonder if you realize how worried, unhappy, people feel who love you. They're so worried about you, unhappy and concerned for your choices, but afraid for you because they care about you and they love you. This is a turning point for you. Right now can be a turning point for you. Will you allow it to be a turning point for you? That no drug, no drink, no person, no sweet, no pill, no food, no powder, no liquid, no smoke, no sex, no needle, no nod, no high, will ever control or have control over your person, mind, body, spirit, emotions, choices, ego, or your well-being ever again. It is time to stop letting addiction use your loyalty against you. It ends here, now, right now. It ends. As you will no longer snort, smack, drink, smoke, eat, inhale, pop, or drop any type of drug or substance that can remove your free will and or cause you bodily, emotional, or spiritual harm. You will no longer succumb to drug oblivion, disassociation tactics in your life. When you look in the mirror from now on, you will see a conqueror, a winner, someone who beat their habits, their addictions, forever. The truth of it all is that you are where you are in your life because of all of the past choices that you have made at different intervals of your life. And it is okay to let go of old ways that no longer serve. It is okay to release old, unhealthy attitudes, ways of thinking, beliefs about yourself or others. Your life situation can all be undone and gone in a flash, just like that. It can, if you believe it. If you believe it, it can be done. Then it can be finished. Then it can be cleared, cleansed, deleted, released, allowed to leave. It is okay to let go. It is okay to release, because you did not know then what you know now. You did not know then it was a lie. It is okay to let go of self-resentment, self-judgment, self-loathing, self-incrimination, and self-hatred. And it is equally okay to acknowledge that in the past you have let yourself down by engaging in drug use or in things that have been unbecoming or unproductive or unhealthy for you, including but not only the drug mentality mindset, criminal mindsets, anger mindsets, negative mindsets, unhealthy mindsets, ways of talking, being, acting, and living which are unbecoming to what you know to be better or with what you were shown to be real and honest and true. When we operate from the level of love, no matter where we come from, no matter what we've seen, no matter what we've learned, no matter what we have experienced, no matter what we have done, no matter what has been done to us, no matter what, if we operate today, right now, from the perspective and the position of love and forgiveness, that can be undone. It can be undone. It can be let go. It can be released. And in that release, you can understand that old ways of thinking are not going to bring you to forgiveness. Old ways of thinking that you do not deserve anything better than what you have been through are lies, are more lies that have been told to you by society, by people who supposedly love you, by friends, by family, by society, by the media, by yourself. And that is where it stems from. All of it. All of it. The root of it is that false belief that you are undeserving, that you are unworthy, that you are not good enough. That there is nothing special about you. All of those things are lies told to you to encourage you to release your power. It is okay to fall down. We all fall down. It is okay to make mistakes. It is natural to make mistakes. It is good to make mistakes because it means that you are trying. But we must learn from our mistakes. It is okay to learn difficult life lessons. It is okay, and it is natural to fall down. It's okay to trip and fall spectacularly in the middle of a crowded mall where everybody can see you and you are in the middle of everything, and we can still pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and go about our life. It is okay to fall down. Everybody falls down. However, taking up residence on the floor, cursing the floor because it tripped you, resenting people because they might laugh or have witnessed your mistake or your accident or your slip. Taking up residence on the floor is punishment for your mistakes and your choices it's completely unnecessary. But you know what? Sometimes we do that. We trip, we fall, we stay right there. And it's unnecessary. It is true that if you loved yourself a little bit more, even if you liked yourself, if you can't get to the point where you love yourself right now, if you like yourself enough, you would be more likely not to need drugs or food or alcohol or whatever it is that you are into, and you know what that is, to numb you from the dissatisfaction, loneliness, and alienation you feel in your life. And living your best life, your happiest life, your most productive, helpful life is what we are all here to do and what we are all striving here to do. Not to mention that when you change your life, especially in areas like that, you allow and open yourself up for gratitude and appreciation. But not only gratitude and appreciation, but self love and loving relationships because of that self love and self like. And maybe that's completely hard to imagine right now because you feel so far removed from that feeling of pride. Reinforcing that it is difficult and problematic. Hanging on to all of these addiction and drug related problems. Really, it's okay to release some of this stress, even just a little bit of it, because stress comes like a pressure cooker. And like a pressure cooker, you know, um, sometimes you just need to ease the pressure a little bit. So just allow, if you will, just to forgive yourself and to release all of the old muck. 10% of it, just right now, just 10% of it just is gone. It's cut from you. Now, feel how much lighter that is, just immediately, how much lighter that is. That 10%. Okay, it's just that 10%. It's just to release some of that pressure. Can you not feel the difference there? Doesn't that just encourage you and just make you want to release a little bit more, maybe? Wouldn't that be good? So why don't you go ahead now and just do that right now and just release more. Just let go now. and just allow yourself, encourage yourself to just do that, to just allow that possibility to grow. Just to grow now. And allowing that possibility to grow can also allow you to increase your motivation. So let's also increase your motivation while we release old toxins from you and from your life. And as those toxins are released and that negativity is released, it is filled. That space that is now empty in you. Isn't that beautiful? That beautiful emptiness that will allow you to fill that up with that beautiful pink mist that we began with. And that pink mist is going to fill all of those spaces with beautiful motivation. And that motivation is going to move more and more and more as I count from 5 to 0. And as I get to 0, you are going to be so motivated and so free feeling from releasing all of this old toxic energy. 5, deeper and deeper now. 4, all the way down deep. 3, deeper and deeper now. 2, getting so motivated. 1, releasing so much. 0, all the way down deep, so free, so relaxed and motivated at the same time. Motivated to release and picture that all of your deficiencies now are just weighing down in one hand. Now picture those deficiencies just blown away, harmlessly away in the ether, gone now, with the 0 gone now. Focus on this image of your hand being free. There is nothing on your hand. There's nothing on your hand. And as you switch your focus now to your heart, picture, if you will, a green heart over your heart. And this beautiful emerald green heart over your heart is just so full of love. And this emerald green heart over your heart has been trying to gain access to your heart. But unfortunately, your heart, your addicted heart, has been stopping it. It's been bouncing it off. It's been not allowing it near. It's been like a magnet of the opposite polarization, just forcing it away, and it's trying so hard to come and to fill that deep hole, that sinking hole in your heart. This wants to be filled so much by this green emerald heart on top of your heart. And it was this part of yourself that didn't love yourself, that was always denying yourself, trying to fill that hole that with whatever was on hand, with whatever you could find, with whatever was easy, with whatever was quick, with whatever was right there, with what you thought society thought it should be. What your friends did, what the magazine said, what the movies said, what popular culture said, what social media said. All this has done has left you alone, unfulfilled, victimized, unhappy, and addicted. You have been allowing, unbeknownst to you, this lie to fester in your heart. Let's reverse this lie right now, shall we? Let's reverse this lie right now. Let's allow this green, emerald green heart over your heart to heal, to heal the heart underneath, to fill and heal and stream light and love into that sinkhole that was a heart, that was your heart. I want you to picture the pink healing mist now, streaming in from the heavens above, streaming around you, just swirling around you. As you breathe in, you're breathing it into your cells, into your blood, into your vessels, into your bones, into your spirit, into your soul. You're just breathing it into all your levels. Just feel it now. Feel it starting to fill the sinkhole as your emerald green heart over your heart mixes with the swirling pink mist. And like a key, it starts to fill yourself, start to fill you, start to heal you, start to imbue you with love, with pink healing glowing mist and green healing light as you feel yourself filling up. Feel that love growing bigger and bigger, brighter and brighter as it expands and expands and expands and expands within your heart space until it expands past your heart space, out past your chest, expanding bigger and bigger and filling your aura and filling you and filling you, your space, your room with the feeling and the love of more and more love and more well-being and more growth, allowing this love, more love, to fill your entire being from the inside out and the outside in, all the way down. Your body is filling and swirling and healing with love. Feel that love growing, pulsing, expanding, deepening this true depth of healing that just completely fills your entire being, body, mind, cells, spirit, until you feel so much love and acceptance for yourself as pulses of love fill you, fulfill you, complete you as you embrace this love today, right now, this minute, this moment, going forward in the continuance of each moment and each minute, each hour, each half hour, each day, each week, each month, each year, all towards a happy, freeing, lifetime, free of addiction. Today and every day, whenever you feel the need, or thought, or thirst, or habit mind to fall back into old ways of acting, behaving, believing, or using. Whenever that happens, all you need to do is take your thumb and your forefinger of your left hand, bringing the tip of your thumb to the tip of your forefinger. Creating a circle. And as soon as you create that circle, the addiction will end, the moment will end, the thought will end, the need will flee, each and every time. Each and every time. A circle will save you. And as I count from 10 down to 0, when I get to 0, this love and acceptance will forever be infused within your heart, body, mind, cells, frequency, vibration, thoughts, self-talk, and betraying thoughts. Through residual addiction will be forever healed and easily silenced. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, feeling so good. 7, 6, feeling so good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zero. Emerge now, eyes wide open, fully awake. Blink off the sleepies as your eyes bring you visions of your brand new perspective. I encourage you to meditations that are guided towards self-love every day as you journey this brand new journey towards living your best life. Namaste.